All right. So Nigeria's women's basketball team played in the quarterfinals of the Olympic Games yesterday evening. The Tigress of Nigeria went up against the red, white, and blue of the United States of America. Of course, the USA, the best team in the world when it comes to women's basketball. And it went like a lot of people were saying. We gave a good showing, but at the end, the W went to the United States. We're out of the competition. But for me, I felt like there were lots of positives that could be taken away from our performance in this competition. And even lots of positives when you're looking into the future of this program right here. And we're gonna be talking about the game. We're gonna be talking about the future in this one. But first, for highlights, you can watch the highlights online by going on Google, type in Nigeria versus USA women's basketball with Super Sport at the end. And also when you click on it, make sure to take it to the video place right here, the video, because of course you got the news, video, images. Take it to the video. You're going to see this right here, something like this, I guess. Then you click on it, it takes you to the website, which in turn, as you see right here, takes you to the YouTube page. And that's that right there. And also, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much. So yeah, the Tigress of Nigeria lose to the USA. Final score 88-74 in favor of the US. So you look at the quarters right here. First quarter was 26-17 in favor of the US. Second quarter 26-16 in favor of the US. Third 24-15 in favor of the US. Then in the fourth quarter, we win the fourth quarter 26-12. And you look at the team stats right here. I don't think we shot that bad, 28 of 69, and that was for 40%. They shot 54% though. That was really the difference. They shot way better than us. It wasn't that we didn't shoot good. Then you look at the 3 points, pretty close right there, 24% to their 26. Free throws, I believe every single game of this competition, we shot better free throws than our opponents. That's definitely something to be proud about. 85% in this game to their 63. The rebounds killed us. I mean, there's not much you can say. They had more defensive rebounds than we had rebounds in the whole game. They had 33 to our 28, 44 rebounds. I mean, it's real hard to win when you're giving up rebounds like that. Then you also look at the assists, pretty lopsided, 31-17. Shows they were moving the ball around. Shows they had more flow in their offense. With the steals, see, we did a good job. We had double their amount of steals. Definitely had 0 blocks to their 5, which is not that good. Then you look at turnovers. We did a good job maintaining our turnovers. We only had 13 turnovers to their 16, which is pretty good. ESPN saying they didn't have any technical foul when they definitely had a technical foul at the end of the game. I don't know what's up with that right there. It should be a technical foul, which was pretty ridiculous. We're gonna get to it probably later on in this video, the technical foul that the United States got. But when you look at the game, I felt like we did a good job, but it was just depth. They have too many players. Just about, it's just too many players. When you do good enough with the first 5, there's another 5 coming out, and these are great players. These are also some of the best players in the world. 1 to 12 are the best players in the world. So it's gonna be real tough playing against a team like that. We got like 6 or 7 players that we're playing. You even go back to the game, Ezinne Kalu played like 29 minutes straight in the game before she could get a rest in the third quarter. So that's just it right there. The depth got to us, and maybe some players didn't step up like we expected them to, but I felt like altogether the girls did a great job. Shout out to Palace Kunai. I mean, she had like mission impossible going into this game, going against bigs like Asia Wilson, Brianna Stewart, even when they brought BG off the bench, Brittany Griner. It was a tough ask for our bigs to keep up with these players. But they did good enough. I mean, I felt like if we had done better with their guards, it would have been a closer game because our bigs did exactly what I would have wanted them to do. Asia Wilson, yes, she did have 20 points, 11 rebounds, but you look at Brianna Stewart, 13 points, 5 rebounds. I feel like you can work with that with those two players. They're keeping them at least not over their average. I said that before the game, and I felt like we did that in this game. But issue then becomes the others. Brittany Griner coming off the bench to put up 11 points with 3 rebounds. Jackie Young really showed herself on the day. She was basically unstoppable. Her 3-pointers were not going in, but she went in. She went in and found ways to get buckets. Now, on our side, I felt like we had too many dull moments in the game. Too many moments when we're not doing anything, we're not scoring, we're not stopping them. And that was basically the second and third quarter right there. Especially the third quarter. We came out, we didn't score for like the first 3 or 4 minutes of the third quarter. It was looking real bad. They got it up to 30 points. And I remember they go to the bench and they were arguing on the bench. And shout out to the head coach because she was like, hey, look, don't fight each other. Go fight them. Because, I mean, you could hear them arguing with each other and stuff like that. I feel they really wanted this game. They really wanted to prove to the world what they were capable of. And sometimes when you're so amped up about a game, it gets in your own way. And I felt like that's what we saw in the first 3 quarters on the game. Too many nerves are going around, too many butterflies, and we just couldn't get it all together in those first 3 quarters. I feel like if we played the game like we played the fourth quarter, it's a whole different situation. But for one reason or the other, we just didn't come out with that mindset, and that bit us in the back right there. That really didn't do us any favors in this game. Now, at the end of the game, there was a technical foul assessed against the United States, and a lot of non-basketball players are wondering why the player got angry enough to do what she did that gave her the technical foul. So let me take y'all through what happened. They get the ball 32 seconds left in the game. They take a shot, 21st second, get their own rebound, and I guess the coach tells them then, like, okay, hold on to the ball, let the shot clock end, and let's just basically end the game like that. But then the shot clock ended. We get the ball. It's a turnover. We get the ball. Ezine Kalu takes it in, makes a free layup. They were guarding her. She makes the layup, and the player gets angry because it's basically the unwritten rule. When the game is over, the game is over. That's what they say. But if you're saying it's the unwritten rule and the game is over, you shouldn't have taken that shot at the 21-second mark. Don't tell me, oh, we held on to the ball and killed it. That's your business. So that was basically what the player was angry about. We get the technical foul. Ezine Kalu handled it real graciously. She just smiled and was like, what's up? Why you do that? And really, it could have been a worse issue. It could have been a fight because, I mean, nobody likes to lose. Then the person you're losing to throws a ball at you. It could have really been a fight, but I love the way she handled it. We get the free throw, and the game is over. Now, if we're looking forward with this team, I feel like their stock should have gone up a whole lot after this competition right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a number of these players going into better leagues, even the WNBA. I wouldn't be surprised if 1 or 2 of them get into the WNBA because they gave some great performances in this competition, going up against the best team in the world. They held their own, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is going to open a lot of eyes around the world, and we're going to see our players again in even better leagues, playing in even better competitions, and I feel like the future is real bright for these players right here that participated in this competition. You also look at our head coach, Rena Wakama. Of course, she's somebody with Nigerian parents that was born in the United States. was an assistant coach in the United States before she got the job as the Tigers head coach. And to keep it real, there's a chance that somebody is gonna come and make her an offer. And who knows? It might be in college in the United States, might be a professional team, but I'm pretty sure somebody is gonna make her an offer. She's only 32 years of age. That's real young for a coach in any sport. So I definitely won't be surprised if somebody calls her up. But that being said, I do feel like she has a great opportunity to do something really, really big with the Nigerian team. I feel like she can create something real major over here. We have players right now that can do the job, and we also have players that were not called up that can also do the job. We have one of the best players in the world who was actually part of the USA setup but was not called up for the Olympics. Arike Ogunbowale, I believe her dad is Nigerian. She defeated the USA team right before these Olympics with the WNBA All-Stars. You also got Michaela Onyewere for the Chicago Sky. She's a player that I actually thought was going to be at this competition. It was a report on ESPN that she was going to be on the team. Obviously, she's not on the team, so that report ended up being not right. But that's a player that could definitely add a lot to our program. Then you got a player like Kiki Iriafen, not in the WNBA right now, but could be a top 3 pick in the WNBA next season. She plays for the University of Southern California, and also on her team you got another Nigerian young lady, Vivian Iwochukwu, a freshman, and she definitely has what it takes to be a special player. So you can just imagine if we can get players like these and add them to what we got already, it's gonna be crazy. And the way I feel about it is, if you're gonna make that switch, what better coach to make the switch for than Rina Wakama, somebody that was born where you were born, raised where you were raised, has actually been here already as a player, so she knows how it is. She can prepare you for what you're going to see. She's going to have your back, and she's an absolutely great coach. But that being said, Nigeria's women's basketball team bow out of the Olympic Games in Paris. Definitely nothing to be ashamed about. Congratulations to the team. Y'all did a great job. Y'all made us proud. We're real happy with y'all's performance. It was a real tough ask, and you guys still gave it your best, and that's all we can ask for. We know the future is definitely gonna be bright. Hopefully, you guys' individuals' futures are also gonna be bright, because I feel like you guys are fantastic players. You brought so much joy to this country, and I just wish y'all the best as y'all move forward. Once again, congratulations to the team. And this channel has definitely adopted the Tigress of Nigeria, so be on the lookout for more content when it comes to women's basketball. We will be following this team. This is not the last of it, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.